All right, it's time for the big fight. The Theta Draconis space dark fog hive has been on my alert for a while. It's climbed up to 85% threat. It's going to come and take my lunch, and I'm sort of curious what that would look like. All my planets are shielded, and the combat was nerfed so that if your shield's up, then they can't uh, make bases on your planet. So I'm kind of curious, but not. I think I'll save that for the next playthrough. I was thinking about the next playthrough. Like I said, I learned that when they first released Dark Fog, the shields weren't sufficient to stop the weeds from growing, but instead you had to put down a bunch of combat defenses. And it's a big pain in the ass, so it doesn't work like that anymore. Oh, it's big. It does not work like that anymore. Check my sorting here. The sorting of the loot has been a real pain in my butt. And then I learned there's this button you can press to say, don't let the swarms drop this garbage, only drop the good stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and still these belts will stop because I've got too much of something, and even when they're not stopped, they don't actually dump out all the litter, all the stuff. So like I said, kind of a pain in my tootie. Pain in my patootie. Alright, so we're just waiting for this research to finish, which it's about to. What's full? Energy weapon damage, level 8. 20% more damage. My ships will deliver their pain 20% better. What's on this belt? Oh, there's new tech on the belt. That's what's going on. I don't have any of that stuff sorted. Oh. Well, we'll have to see about that. But first we got to see about this. I also thought about letting it get up to 100 to see how bad it was, but that's nonsense. That's madness. Alright, so we don't want you running. Get you out of the way. Find the hub, the red dot. There it is. And make sure we have plenty of ships. Okay, and then just for grins, start the stopwatch. Because this is not going to be fast. And then just for grins, drive right into the middle of it and get killed. Right? That doesn't sound very funny, does it? Oh, it's big. All right, let's do it. Engage, engage. Oh, look at that, it's pretty. It's pretty. Should I go in for a little dangerous pew-pew? Why not? Yeah, you take it. Oh. My shields went down there below 50%, or my armor or something. How fast am I moving? I'm probably not moving very fast at all. I don't see a lot of lasers, so let's come in at least a little closer. Says my fleets are full, so that's good. Death is being dealt. Their puny fleet is no match for mine. Ooh, don't hit me. Yes, look at all that debris. And that's it, I think, for their ships. I think it's time to start chewing on the base. And I don't know if the corvettes even do anything much. I think the destroyers are what you want here. Here, let's find out. It's easy enough. Disengage. And say, let's only have... gotta wait for him to come back. I think. There. Let's only have... Come on. There. Let's only have in this one destroyers. Destroyers. I want to swap that out. What are they doing? No, that's already destroyers. Page 1, these guys. Yeah. I do want to know. I do want to know at least that much about how this game works. So let's go back to, no. Let's go back to the star list. Let's go back to the farm and land. And swap out the fleets. I know you're curious. Oh, it's counting against my timer for how long did it take. That's okay. That's all right. It takes as long as it takes. Space. Get out. Unable to retrieve. Fighters in action. There, they're not in action now. That did it. All right, so all I have is destroyers. No corvettes. My hunch is the destroyers are built to destroy things. And the corvettes are built to be excellent in space combat. Get up to max speed. Look at my max speed. They used to be like, not 2,000. Engage. They're getting shot up, but they're definitely shooting. I do have some corvettes out there, Unit 9, Fleet 9. I think they're tearing it apart. And I think I heard you say, okay, but what if you used corvettes instead? What would that look like? Oh no, I'm out of energy. Oh, I just made it. I just made it. And I do not have the super happy place. I think I put it over here for some reason. Too close. Come on. Whatever. Okay, and then in space we want only corvettes. And my method is certainly not very scientific. Oh, look at that. In space, we wanted only Corvettes, but we don't have any. We have 24 left. All of them died in the big fight, so I guess I could have checked that first. It's all right. I was out of energy. I didn't bring enough Corvettes for my little experiment. Yes, I did. Whatever. Whatever. Come on, Quasar. All right, so what's going to happen? I'm sitting here waiting for my power to charge up. What's going to happen is I'm going to say all Corvettes, and it's going to say okay, and then after a minute it's going to say all your Corvettes died because you didn't have enough. I think. There, I got full fleets plus 63 more. And now let's watch paint dry. Let's watch. Ooh, we wanted to sort out that other stuff, but we can't move because we're only pausing for energy. So it's been pretty fun. It's been all right. I've been having a good time with this game and the Dark Fog. So I was saying, maybe next time, instead of cheesing it by putting up a full planetary shield around every planet except the farm, it might be fun to turn this off and that. And that. Instead of cheesing it by putting up a full planet around or shield, it might be fun to, play with one arm tied behind my back and just say, no, it's all combat, baby. If I don't have enough firepower to protect the planet, then it's not protected. It'd be a lot of work, but it might be more fun. Because this is pretty easy mode. I mean, you just wipe out the opposition, you put down shields, and then you can forget about it, which was my goal. And I'm glad that I'm able to achieve that, because this has been a serious enough playthrough without taking on such a strategy. Get this stuff off of my screen. It's disabled. Okay, I got really fast small ships. Let's see how they last. See what kind of damage they do. Let's see if it's apparent. Ooh, there's some ships to fight against. Are they engaged? Nope. Yep. I'm sure that they do better against the ships. Oh my goodness, and look, they blow up the place. I don't know what you use destroyers for. Are destroyers better for ship combat? There is no way the destroyers were chewing through this fast. I guess. I don't know, man. There's probably some panel that'll tell you your combat DPS, and I just have never noticed it. I mean, there's this panel in the star system. Come on, in the star system. There's this panel that, some of these, whatever they mean, whatever they are precisely, some of those numbers are about the hive. And maybe next rev we'll get a translation, so we'll know for sure. Oh, remember what I was saying about the Corvettes will probably just get eaten? I think we're there. No. It says I got fleets. Come on, don't be a wuss. go. I see a couple out there doing their job. And they're all committed, so where did they go? There's no way that's 9 fleets worth of ships blowing stuff up. I guess I could go land again and come back. Looks like I may have to for the energy. Here, you know what I can do is just come in and pew pew pew. Just shoot him myself. There, that looks like some nice firepower. That looks like core destroyed, baby. Well, that didn't take long. I mean, even with the fooling around, it's only 12 minutes. That didn't take long for the worst space fleet I've ever had, worst hive I've ever had to destroy. And then we can go to the planet. We can go to the planet with the star list, enable it, go to the farm right now. Let's see what that new tech gets us. It should get us a better smelter, I think. I'm making purple out of some of the loot. Okay, so we need... You know what, for you guys, I'm just going to say we need to sort out...
We found some interesting items from dark fog debris.
Yes, we
After
did.
in-depth scanning and topological analysis, we've deconstructed their data structure and acquired new technologies.
New technologies.
Combining these technologies with our own, we'll be able to build something totally different and push our technology to a whole new dimension.
Alright, so we got a diamond looking thingy. The negentropy singularity. Initial experiments hadn't identified any special properties of the substance. Yet, when we keep inputting energy, it spontaneously shows weak. What is negentropy? I don't know what that even is. Let's get the negentropy doodleos into a box. And then I see we got green lenses slowing us down. Now what is this? Oh, because there's things that aren't negentropy on that belt. That. Oh, because there's no power. There. Alright, so we're going to pile those up. I see we got green lenses flying around here, so that's cool. And then, is that it? Oh, and we got warpers. We're getting free warpers. And free antimatter. And free... whatchamacallits? Quantum chips. So that's a nice bump at level 21. But what we really want to know is what do you get when you have enough negentropy? I'm going to have to look that up. Come on. How's that not enough? The negentropy recursion. I'm probably mispronouncing that badly. Assuming regulated energy, constant input, blah, blah, blah. It's a better smelter. Go get some diamonds. Some pyramids. Some research matter. Need 600. 2, 4, 600. No, we need more than that. 1,200. We need more, less than that. Oh, it's a new smelter. So right now I've been using the upgraded plain smelter, not the arc smelter 1X. I've been using the plain smelter 2X. So let's see how good this thing is. I know you want to know. This machine has just worked awesome. Somebody else's machine may be faster, but my machine has been working just fine. Thank you very much. Just sits there and does its job. And this build, I don't know. This build works fine. This build is good. It's kind of a pain in the ass to put together, and it has its issues, but really it's worked just fine, except it doesn't empty out the loot fast enough. And really, the only problem that I've run into is that it'll fill. I'm not pulling this junk to my planets or my other machines fast enough, so of course it's going to fill up. And all I've had to do was just extend it, sort it into there, and then any extra goes into here. Ooh, the negentropy recursion. You've revealed the mystery of negentropy recursion. After energy has been put in continuously, negentropy generated from the smelter can be efficiently purified, thus making smelting more efficient. How efficient? Three X. Another multiplier, another X. We'll take it, baby. And with that, I think we've got an episode. And we'll see if there's another one. I think there'll definitely be one more, but it might be the last one. I'm really kind of reaching the end, I think. It's hard to know from this. I've been looking for it. Where does it leak out of the UI how many of these secrets there are? I'm not Googling. I won't. This doesn't really give you a clue. The achievements, milestones, doesn't really give you a clue. Finish those early. We've got this panel that could be extended, but how many more extensions are there? I just snuck these things in. So it's hard to know without Googling or without just letting the thing run. So let's do the latter. Well, shit, I killed it. I broke it. I killed the hive, the space swarm, and totally dorked the production of combat ships on my planet. Or so it would seem. My signal's projecting into their space. Ooh, is it about power? Could it be about power? Nope. Let's go start something. Although the frickin' signal tower is supposed to be starting something. Look at that. I did. I screwed it all up. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Claim victory, flee the plane. I did notice. I'm looking over here and I'm saying, well, I was making a lot more before in the last playthrough, but no, no, look at, if we look at research, my upload speed for hashes per second, 12,000. And I looked it up. The last time I quit, the last time I said that was really fun and I'll do this again someday, it was 2,500. So I'm not far off 10x for that goal. But man, oh man, I wonder if I even have a save. I said I wouldn't do it, but I wonder if I even have a save. I don't know. Maybe I won. Maybe I won. We'll see. Let me sleep on it. Dang it.